just because, you know, you go out to the club with a man and 17 people hug him or say hi to him doesn't necessarily mean that he's a hoe. He just could be a popular person.
It's not going to be them just saying hi because he's popular, because it's going to depend on how they say hi to him. If they see he's with a woman and they go to hug him, they fucked, or she wants you to think she's fucking, right?
You know why?
But I ain't been told me
what your reaction is going to be about how women act around me.
Hold on, it get deeper than that though, Tim, because if she knows how women are and you still fall for the cheese on the trap, that make you crazy.
So once, if you respect me, you not gonna put me in that situation because you're caring about my feelings.
You mean not take you there?
At this point, no. Let me speak.
Because I see you over here.
I'm tired.
Yeah, let's go, Barbie.
What you got for you?
Chop that ass up, Barbie.
At this point, Kim, I feel like fuck your feelings.
I don't know. I won't know unless you put me in that situation.
That's
the whole point of taking you there.
But why the hell are you putting me in a situation that I don't even know?
Because I want to know how you're going to react in the situation.
That's just like, why would I go cheat on you just to find out how the fuck you gonna react?
That's not the same thing.
What's good? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy VReact. Bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey man, today we got a banger, man. Today we got Not the Shop Podcast again, man. Shouts out to them, man. Look, they real ones and they been going crazy. They been going crazy, man. Look, it says Date Night Season 2, Episode 12, The Jealousy Cycle, How Insecurity Fuels Toxic Relationships. Man, y'all know me. I gotta get the reactions in, okay? So if y'all wanna watch this reaction with me, stay tuned, watch to the end, and let's begin. But wait, before we go in, man, be sure to like the video if y'all like that intro, because look, if y'all like that intro, y'all gonna like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you're new and forward with the content, man. Without further ado, let's get into it.
I think that women need to feel like they competing for you. And I mean that with all due respect, because I've noticed when I was in love and I was texting and saying I'm sorry, she was ignoring my ass. But soon as I stopped texting, now motherfucker wondering why I ain't texting.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, it seemed like the women like when a nigga treat them semi like shit. Like they need to know like that. I don't know how to put it right now, but I just feel like women need to chase your ass. If they feel like they got your ass, you ain't fun no more. That's why I used to take girls out to the club with me and let us see. I'm one of them, baby. You better get on your shit. These bitches be at me, baby. You better, you with one of them, goddamn. Man, shit.
It's facts though, fool. Like if your girl don't feel like she has to prove anything to you, bro, you ain't gonna. Like she literally has to love you more than you love her, bro, or it's not gonna work. Literally.
I go in the club with her and there's 17 hoes. Hey, man. Yeah, bitch. You see how I be when I'm out by myself. You better act like you know.
I'm crying.
Shit. So what you think, Gil?
I said I was going last.
This is last.
Toya didn't go.
You can go ahead.
I don't know.
Take it away.
I don't have nothing to say.
That's fine.
Toya going through menopause. Give her a minute.
You trying to trigger me, but it's not working. I don't have the energy.
Hey, y'all seen the other reaction I did? Y'all know she gets there. Hey, she gets there. Oh God.
Fine then.
Come on, ladies.
She'll start yelling on your ass.
Any hoot.
Oh,
so my response is really a little bit of what Bree said, a little bit of what Tim said. I do feel like, in a sense, when you were saying they're not aware of who they are, actually some of them are aware of who they are, and they might know, just like that person really too good for me right now. I'm gonna run over them. I don't know how to accept the kindness that they're giving now. I can't do that because I know they're too good of a person for me to ruin, if that makes sense. That's how I will flip it, and I'm thinking that it goes. And then again, where they come from, like you said, that might be all that they've seen is a real aggressive man. It's a difference between being an alpha and being just an aggressive person. Some girls.
Do y'all ladies do that though?
Do what?
Do y'all really look at a good man, and say, "No, I'm gonna fuck his life up. I'm gonna leave you alone"?
I can't say I do, because then you got to also think about the people that grew up on survival and the people that grew up on love.
Yeah, yeah.
That plays a big part in
Yeah.
everything that we do. That's
It
why
does.
I act the way I act, because I ain't never had to try to survive for nothing. I had it.
I like
So
them
I think
girls
I'm
that's
supposed
trying
to
to
get it.
survive, boy.
I think I'm supposed to have it.
Them girls that's trying to survive need that huncho.
You see what I'm saying? This man is insane.
Baby need Pampers, baby daddy locked up, man. Look.
So that's my question, right? For the three ladies, what is the qualifications of the man that you desire for yourself?
Okay, no, that's a tough question.
The qualifications. I don't think I'm a person to list qualifications.
What kind of man do you want for yourself?
I would, for myself, one that knows how to give and receive respect. One that
Ma, get off that motherfucking vape, nigga. I know you probably watching this whole man. Get off that motherfucking vape, nigga.
knows how to communicate but also be a great listener. One who knows how to teach and lead without the I mentality. It's a us. You got to have patience too. You got to have patience with me. If you don't have patience with me, then I don't know what to tell you. I am that girl that if we go to the club and 17 females hating you to death and you hugging, I don't want you. Too many people didn't either had you or want you, like I'm good on you.
Damn.
So those would be my qualifications. But overall, I just like a great person from the inside. I don't care what you got per se. I need you to be stable. But I'm not looking at how much money you got. It's your money. Ain't that what the doctor said? That's my money.
My money.
That's
Nah, that's crazy. Because then that if that's her qualification, she don't even want too much extra. Then it begs to question, like, so why is you single then? Because that don't sound like that'll be hard to get. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
think about it
that's
both
your
ways.
money.
The doctor had to work today, y'all. That's the only reason
that's
he
the
ain't
only
here.
reason
'Cause,
why he ain't
you know,
here.
he'll be here professing things that he
Answer is
professes.
sex.
And the answer is sex.
Sex.
Always.
Come on, Black Bar. What you got?
Amazing.
My man would definitely have to have leadership skills. That's number one, because I definitely need that. There's no way you can be with me and I can't trust you to be that leader. And he has to know how to respect me, and I would, of course, give him respect as well. And someone that just has my heart. That's a lot. In character. I don't want a man that doesn't have character. Like, you have to have some type of spontaneous or excitement about yourself, because of course everybody say that, you know, nobody wants a boring person or a boring relationship. So it's got to be something that's going to excite the relationship. But overall, you got to gain my heart and have a connection with my child. That matters as well.
Come on, Bree. What you got?
Oh. Hey, bro, because I'll be like, at first, fool, I'd be like, bro, the qualifications don't sound too crazy. But then I think about it. And then that last one said, and you got to have a bond with my child. That's the one that did it, fool.
Ain't nobody trying to be no motherfucking stepdaddy.
Yeah, me.
You got to.
He couldn't help it. He couldn't help it. He had to.
Yeah, me.
Just pop him one good time.
That nigga like Snoop off Baby Boy. Nigga, you got a
He
fortress.
want to fight.
Them
Yeah, he
fortress
want to
nigga.
fight.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie though, that is crazy, but like, really don't know nigga want to be like that. So that must be the other one problem too. Probably the same exact thing, and that's kind of crazy when you really think about it.
I would say loyalty, honesty, respect. He has to be funny, caring, like Kim said, stable, you know. That's about it.
Therefore, is it safe to say that these characteristics are kind of also based off of how you all view yourself, or you
Yes.
know?
Yes.
Right. Now, with you, right, Kim, I want you to look at it like this. Because Maul had asked that question, like, man, if you had a girl that was a hoe, could you marry her? And this, that, and this, right? But just because you go out to the club with a man and 17 people hug him or say hi to him doesn't necessarily mean that he's a hoe. He just could be a popular person. It don't necessarily have to mean that he slept with all the women or that all the women know him because of the status of his sexuality. He could just be a popular person. So how do you determine through that how you move to the next level with him? Because if you only looking at it based off of what you seen in that instance when y'all went out, is that really enough to go off of?
And then plus, like, you gotta add in the fact that most men not finna just take a random girl they just meet to the club. Like, if you take a girl to the club, it's something that you've been fucking with low key, already. So like, it's basically like she know that he would love to try something new. I don't know. Let's talk.
Wait, no, because I have to answer.
I can't answer for her. You feel me?
First of all, I just wanted to say this real fast, and I'm gonna give you the mic.
Okay.
If we go in the club and 17 hoes hug me, ain't now one of these females gonna give a shit as long as we in that section with that bottle. All right? As long as we in that section, and I'm buying bottles, and they bringing lights and shit over there. Mac Mall buying bottles, and she don't give a fuck.
100 bottles. 100 bottles.
She finna eat my
100
wings.
bottles.
She finna eat my wings. She finna drink my liquor, and I'm finna get some buns.
So let me tell
Straight
you.
up.
Let me tell you about that, right?
But shit, nigga really trying to get buns from others. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't come to the club with
Couple
no
things.
bitch.
First thing he said, he gonna take her to the club to just see, so she can see how people react, how the women react when it comes to him, right? 9 times out of 10, and this is coming from a woman who goes
He got
to the club,
everything. He got every equipment in that motherfucker. That nigga got the vape. He got the dial Julio. He probably got a joint on that motherfucker.
Was there.
Probably got
If
some
there's a
candy down there or
popular guy that
something.
come in the club, you best believe every woman that's making her way up to him wants the girl that he's with to know either I had him or I'm gonna make you think I had him.
Damn.
It's not gonna be.
I was finna say that, but I said I can't answer for it. But I was finna say that breeds jealousy.
Them.
Oh God.
It's not going to be them just saying hi because he's popular, because it's going to depend on how they say hi to him. If they see he's with a woman and they go to hug him, they fucked, or
Or
she
she's
wants you to
trying to-
think
or
she's
she's trying
fucked
to
him,
fuck.
right?
That's
where
crazy.
that comes from. When they respect
That's
him as a friend,
crazy
it's,
to
oh,
think
hey,
that.
how you doing? And let him initiate the hug.
No. Imagine you walking with your girlfriend and she sees somebody from school that she used to talk to and she go up and hug them. Bro, what if a nigga just came and hugged your female fool out of nowhere, fool? Like, imagine that. That's that. Okay, I see it. I can't say that breeds jealousy because I'm seeing it. I see it. Like this nigga just came and hugged my bitch, bro. My bitch. Can't be my bitch no more.
Because that way it's
I
not you
wouldn't do
seeing
that,
it for. But okay, so then it wouldn't be no hug. It'll be, hey, how you doing?
Right.
To the woman that
Tight.
it's just
tight.
a mutual
Fact.
situation, no sexual contact has ever been made, or just a true homie.
Yeah.
Now,
So
Girls do sneaky shit though. They be
Yeah.
on that sneaky
Now-
shit.
That's valid.
I'm
Now,
going-
this goes
that's
back
why
to this.
I'm going.
That's
That's
valid.
why I said I'm going to be like, no, I'm good.
this go back to this though. Character.
Exactly, and you ain't gonna fool me with that one.
It ain't about trying to fool you.
I ain't gonna fool myself.
If I am the man that is doing everything that you want me to do for you, and because of this instant,
Now,
it
are
don't
we
matter.
dating
Wait a
or
minute.
are we together?
Wait a minute.
Because it matters.
Wait a minute. Look. At this point, we're in a relationship, but we ain't never really went out to no party like that or whatever.
If you respect
wanna-
me,
I
you're
wanna
not
give
even
it to
gonna
you
let
like
them
that.
hug you.
But you didn't never let me get to that though.
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you about
Okay.
how would you look at him because of the woman's reaction. I never said nothing about his.
Well, this is how I think. I know what it's coming from as a woman, and I know what
Right.
it is towards him.
But
Because
you-
if
but
you
you know
respect
what,
me,
though?
you're not gonna let me feel like that. And you're not gonna take me
listen,
to
though,
the
this
club.
is
That's facts though.
no.
I was just finna say that too. A nigga not really finna take no female that, you know what I'm saying, to no club. But at the end of the day though, like I can't say she lying, bro, because I could see where she coming from. You feel me?
No, if we out kicking it, we
Why
can
not?
go to the club together. But
We
my
can't,
thing is,
ain't
this.
no way in hell
I
we
need
can't
to
be in a
see.
relationship
I
and
need
not go to a club together just because it's like,
But you're
I don't
not
want you to take
gonna
me to no
take
club.
me. I don't believe you're gonna take me to the club where you know you're gonna run into some pieces you either still been in contact with, some pieces
Like
that
nigga,
you
like it's just different when a nigga do it and he done. Like if a nigga, like say this, if a nigga cheating, don't let your bitch find out. Cause they really don't be caring for real. It just be them finding out, fool. And then them feeling like they embarrassed. Like that's an embarrassment feeling. You know, when females feel embarrassed, they get sad, nigga. Like when a nigga feel embarrassed, we try to get past it quick as fuck. They like to live in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, like, as a nigga, like, if you doing shit that you don't want your female doing, you just not gonna do it in front of her. So doing something like that in front of her would be like, would make her feel like, damn, is this nigga dumb or does he not respect me? Because at the end of the day, everybody move off respect, bro. Females and men as well. So you gotta think about it like, motherfucker don't respect you while you even fucking with him. Yeah, and that's facts.
know ain't ready to let you.
And I'm talking about like homeboys and females, any kind of relationship, friendship. It's all based off respect. Straight up.
No.
If I'm on the verge of wanting to marry you, I'll take you there. You know why?
But
Because
I ain't
want
been
to see
told me.
what your reaction is going to be about how women act around me. But you got to give me a chance to react to what it is that they doing. Because if you going to base what you're saying off
He acting
of,
like he OZ, fool. He acting like he go in the club, nigga, and every bitch gonna come up to him. Like he acting OZ. He said, I need you to let me make a and how that's crazy. So you acting like you, bruh.
the women and
Hey,
not
bro
my
said he
own
finna have that shit
characteristics,
on,
you
nigga.
ain't the person for me anyway.
But hold on, it get deeper than that though, Tim.
Okay.
Because if she knows how women are, and you still fall for the cheese on the trap, that make you crazy.
So
as hell.
once
if you
again,
know they
your
have,
character has
if you know
So
that
once
you're
again,
if you know
it's
as a
gonna
woman,
go off of how you react when
right?
you're in
I
front
get
of
that,
me.
but what I'm
That's
saying,
all
I'm saying is this: a lot of women, they want to date a popular man, but when they see hoes be on them, you want to fight? I don't want to talk about all that
But
shit.
that's a certain
You feel what
caliber
I'm
of woman.
saying?
Them a
Because
certain type. That's
no,
not
but
all.
guess
That's a
what?
group of
No,
women you talking
women
about.
get insecure like a motherfucker. I
But
don't care what kind.
It's not a lot of them
But
that's in
look,
the club. Like
what I'm saying
there's
is-
a whole other
what I'm saying-
population of women.
Right, I get.
Nah, but the most of the women is gonna get insecure. Hey, he talking about the most. Most women is gonna be insecure in that situation. Every woman watching my video right now can't say shit that she would be insecure in this situation right now.
That, but what I'm saying is this: I done had them all, so you can't tell me
ain't had 'em
which kind don't do it because they all do it. They all get insecure at some point in
I
time.
wasn't
Facts.
saying that though.
Now, but
Every
what I'm saying-
female get insecure, nigga. It's like regardless, everyone they get insecure, and they might even get jealous depending on the situation.
is this: if you know what women do, right? Why would you allow that to make you angry and force a situation between you and dude that
Facts.
don't have to be? Because if I take you to the club and I'm with you outside in public, I'm showing you fuck these hoes.
exactly.
So once
This me
again,
and you.
For emotional discipline.
my experience, way I think, a man that respects me is not gonna let that happen while we're at the club. He's not gonna allow it to happen. Bottom line.
But if you're a popular
and I'm not
dude,
saying-
there's
I'm
no
not
way.
saying-
That's why a nigga not taking her to the
going
club
to
in the
the
first
lounge.
place. I don't even know why this nigga brought that shit up. Cause nigga, why the fuck you even bringing that bitch to the club? If you bring a bitch to the club, nigga, you had to have been crushed at least 4-5 times already, bro. And that's like some shit that you just trying to do for the fun, fool. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, you ever went to a club with a female, bro? Let me know in the comments right now.
Because I'm gonna walk in there holding your hand and everything.
And that's fine.
But if you react to the way that these women are approaching me without even allowing me
No, I get what you're saying.
to let my character show up, to even be able to protect
I ain't gonna
me.
lie, he kind of repeating himself because she did say that. She said that shit in her first phrase. She said, and it depends on his reaction, you know what I mean? Because it does. Like,
I get what you're saying cold-heartedly. That's why I said, if you respect me, you're not gonna put me in that situation because you're caring about my feelings.
You mean not take you there?
At this
So,
point, no.
what you got?
Let me
Yeah,
speak.
'cause I see you over-
I'm
I'm
tired.
ready.
Yeah, let's go.
What you
Let's
got?
go, Barbie.
What you got, Toya?
Listen,
chop
What you
that
got,
ass
Toya?
up, Barbie.
At this point, Kim, I feel like fuck your feelings. To be honest, because you need to be put in that
certain
type
situations.
of situation.
No, I'm
I
not.
need to
That's
know
the type of
how
stuff
you
that
gonna
y'all
react
go
and what
through,
you
though,
gonna
but
do.
I'm not doing. I don't have to experience that. I'm not gonna.
From my
experience
point
that.
of view,
and that's what I'm
no.
saying
But
from
listen. From my point of view, You have to be put in a situation like that to see how you're going to react. If you're going to react a certain type of way, especially in that negative way, that means you got some insecurity issues.
I don't know. I won't know unless you put me in that situation.
That's why
the whole point of taking you there.
But why the hell are you putting me in a situation that I don't even know?
Because I want to know how you're going to react in the situation.
That's just like, why would I go cheat on you just to find out how the fuck you gonna react?
That's not the same
That's
thing.
No, that's crazy. Bro, that is not the same thing, bro. That is not the same thing, bro. That is not the same thing. No. I ain't gonna lie, fool. I was sided with her because I could see what she was saying, but my nigga, no, she was all the way off the wall. She went after the girl, after Bad Barbie explained it to her, bro. She should have been like, yeah, you right. Because no, you do have to be in that situation. I just didn't know. That's why I said after a couple of days, you gonna take the bitch to the club, but you ain't taking her to the club out of real. You feel me? But that makes sense though, because like you have to see how she gonna react in the situation though. You know what I'm saying? Like, is she the toxic kind? Is she gonna react? Is she gonna be trying to fight? Is she gonna be trying to Is she gonna be on this timing? You get me? Like, you have to know this. So that's why I said, like, after a couple of days, that's probably, you know what I'm saying, what you gonna do. But me personally, I ain't never, feel me? Because I ain't never really been in it like that.
That's not the
That's
how.
the same thing. Are you insane?
No, it's not.
I don't have to deal
hold
with
on.
that
When you deal,
because people become episodes of fucking snaps when people put them in certain situations
'Cause
that
they-
they
that you
did
have a
not have to
confidence
be
yourself.
in.
right, you got a
Your
problem.
role in that situation
No,
is that you
ain't
cannot
no
control
way.
your emotions.
And
can't
I don't
control
know
yourself.
how I'm gonna react in a certain
You
situation.
got some work that you
But
gotta do yourself.
don't
Absolutely.
force me into one that I don't.
I'm not
have to
forcing you
be.
into anything.
Then no,
I'm not forcing you
then
into
you don't have to
nothing.
take me to
because
that
we
club,
go to
though.
a club and
No,
you see this. That
absolutely
means that
not.
you're weak.
That
your
doesn't-
character
I
is
don't know.
slow, and you have a lot
Horrible.
of insecurities
So
about
then,
yourself.
same
And
thing.
you need to be
If
able
That's
to
facts. I see what you're saying. That's facts, though.
Sex with
That's
somebody
facts.
else.
Insecure.
It does not equate to you walking in the
Call it
club
what
with
you
me
want.
and people flock.
But hold on.
I gotta get out of clap, man. He's spitting right now. He's spitting right now. And it's only for the simple fact that I was trying to play both sides. Fool. But, you know, logic gonna prevail at the end. You can't think with feelings. See, if I was like a female and I would got all emotional into this, I would have been too heavy on one side. No, you gotta play the middle field to see which way you gonna go for real. You feel me? Because both of them had solid points at first, but then she went to the extreme. I can't count. Tim kept it on the same path, and it went that way. Cranking it.
Hold on.
He
Let
just
me say
cranked.
this real
That was a
fast.
crank, Tim. That was a crank. I gotta give it to you good. Good shit.
Hold on.
Call it what you want.
This is
And he did it respectfully, right? He ain't had to say nothing crazy to her.
what I'm saying. If you date somebody that's
You know, you really got
Hold
a
on,
female
hold
done
on.
with
This
emotions
is
like
what
that.
I'm saying. If
Straight
you
facial
date
emotion.
somebody
Got 'em
that's
cooked.
known or popular, whether it be social media or in the streets or maybe they promote or anything they got going on where a lot of people know them. I just use the club as a scenario. This can
Me
be
too.
everyday life anyway.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? We could be going out to eating breakfast because literally everybody in Chicago know
They
me.
know me.
So it's nowhere literally I can go where we're
That's not gonna happen.
Right. You feel me? So I need to know, are you insecure within yourself
Damn.
and can you handle the type
You
of nigga I
need
am?
to know if you are
Let me tell
insecure
you
within
something.
yourself or if you
Exactly.
are
Wait,
capable
I-
of handling that type of situation.
I like how y'all try to
Let me
justify
chime
this
in.
Because okay, wait a
Go ahead.
second, Bree.
Hold on.
Because none of us know, and I'm not, and I get what you're saying, but you're not trying to understand what I'm saying. We don't know how we will act in a certain situation. We can sit here and say what we will and will not do all day long.
That's
but
an unstable person. You
No.
should-
Facts, because you can definitely dictate what you gonna do in the situation. Like, I can't say that I never did this, nigga, but I know what I would do in the situation. Especially if you think logically. Now, if it's like a fight or flight situation, nigga, and you say you gonna fight, but you know damn well your ass gonna run, that's a different situation. But I'm saying, like, in a realistic scenario, like, if you with your partner and this happens, you know what you gonna have to do. Either you gonna fight or you gonna fly, nigga. Straight up. Either you gonna be patient or you gonna react off emotion. I mean, it's only two choices, and you could dictate what you gonna do depending on if you really know yourself or not.
You know what
that's
you gonna
not.
do.
You don't know.
Like,
what
you gotta
you're
know
No,
what you
that
gonna
means
do.
you ain't stable.
Nobody has physically harmed you or did anything to
my
make you go crazy.
Okay.
Bree wanna
Y'all
speak.
got it.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Bree. Go ahead.
Okay. If I'm
Logic.
going in a club with my
Logic.
guy and it's a whole bunch of women in there, the first thing I expect him to do is to check it. Stop it at the gate. Be like, hey, hey, how you doing? Da 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 da. This my girl. Da 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 da. That'll end all of that right there and right there. So I understand what you're saying. You got to know how
I
you
mean,
gonna
even
react.
if me and her have a conversation, nigga, it shouldn't be too OZ. You just like when I be looking at these situations, bro, I just be trying to imagine it on the other foot. Like, what if I was in that position? Somebody came up to the female that was with me. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, you gonna steal off on a nigga? Like like a nigga come up to your girl and talk to her at Walmart. Like, is you gonna like is you gonna do that, or like is you gonna keep it cool? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if a nigga do that, that's not a nigga you should be in public with. Like, cause nigga, that's OZ. So I like right now the females lost this all the way. Well, I ain't gonna say the females cause Bad Barbie on their side, but Kim right now she out of it, fool.
To it, you putting people in that situation, see how they're going to react to it. But it takes him to go to stop it right there and check it. If you see her going in for the hug, be like, hey, this my girl right here.
It shouldn't matter regardless.
This girl.
A leader will control.
It shouldn't matter
and
regardless.
Let it go. And she she automatically gonna fall back. Go, oh, how you doing? And she gonna go about her motherfucking way.
It shouldn't matter regardless.
So it takes him to step up and check it. So I wouldn't be insecure about
it. Shouldn't matter regardless.
Because I'm not a jealous person, but I wouldn't step into it and be like, "Oh, well, this bitch in your face, this bitch, why these bitches in your face, why these bitches?" It's up to him.
Exactly.
It takes him to stop all of that right then.
I
If
think that
we
a woman
together,
with
stop
insecurity is gonna have an issue with it. Period.
I'm
Because
not
she don't know how to control herself in that environment.
Facts, she don't know how to control herself.
Hey, come on, go out with me tonight. Now, I don't know nobody in there, but everybody in there know you because this your spot that you hang out at.
Right.
I got to already know that when we walk in here, people are going to know who you are. Because this is the spot that you like to go have drinks at, you like to relax or whatever. So when we go in there together, initially I'm going to expect people to have conversation with you, people to walk up to you, people to speak to you. But none of that matters as long as you allow yourself to protect me in the way that I need to be protected.
But guess what though? Let's flip the script though. Let's flip the script. Say you go in a club with your man and niggas is all in your face and you got this insecure ass nigga with you and he wow these niggas in your face and he just fuck up the whole night because he feeling some type of way. That's some goofy shit.
That's goofy. That's goofy as fuck.
Hey, how you doing? This my guy.
Nah, but it's like it's actually a nigga. Like a nigga, I was in the club one time when I seen a nigga do this. Fool, his bitch was talking to another nigga. Nigga, that nigga didn't say shit. He just came up and started. I'm talking like I seen this. So like it is niggas like that, and that's just crazy. You feel me? Like it's crazy to get emotional over some petty shit like that. Like, bro, now when y'all in public, your nigga don't even feel comfortable talking to nobody because like he think you gonna go crazy. Like that's not a healthy situation at all. That's not a healthy situation. That's definitely toxic. Like literally, the title is facts, bro. How insecurity fuels toxic because it literally does, bro. You can see it.
That done cut you off right there. There ain't no conversation, ain't none of that shit. Da, da, da.
But it don't matter.
People don't care nothing about that kind of shit.
Bad.
They still gonna tweet.
Still
Bad.
you dealing something with this
Bad.
Niggas do the same
Niggas do
thing.
that. I agree.
And then some niggas that'll be like, girl, just text me. Like, oh, my bad, I ain't mean to say. They do. It's guys that do stuff like that.
I agree.
So as a woman that respects you, I'm not gonna put you in that situation trying to see how you
just because we go to that place does not mean that I don't respect you.
It can happen
It ain't dangerous.
It can happen anywhere though.
Just like Mom said.
It's only dangerous.
It ain't necessarily got to be the club.
It's only dangerous when you're weak and insecure and cannot control your emotions. Exactly.
For sure.
But listen,
Yeah, you heard what he said. He said it's only dangerous when you're weak and you can't control your emotions. If you can control your emotions, like say if like we in public and like somebody just starts shooting, like can you control your emotions? Can you not freak out? Can you like sit through that and understand and like listen to me when I say do this and do this? You know what I'm saying? Like that what matters. And if you can't control your emotions. You can't control your mental. Bro, if you ever in a situation and you get scared and you immediately don't calm down, you have emotional problems, bro. If you see yourself get mad and you can't just be like, chill, you have emotional problems, bro. You have to be able to control your emotions in life, period. It's like the people who can't control their emotions in life, bro, always don't be having a good life. It's like a sign of having a good life. I'm talking about even the niggas who be out here doing bad to people, like the people that be fucking people out of deals and like the people who be taking advantage of people, like people who can't help it themselves and shit like that. even them motherfuckers live good lives, bro, because they understand the basis of life. Like, and that's crazy to think. Like, it's people who doing bad as fuck, and for karma to not get them, and they living the best lives. Like, we all know most of the billionaires don't have good morals. But is that what required to be able to be successful in life? You know what I'm saying? It's a moral ground, but it's like the world ain't moved off morals. Even nation don't really got solid morals. Think about it.
If you know your person, if you know this nigga is insecure already and he got a problem with every fucking thing,
I'm not taking
you
his
ain't
ass
taking
though.
his
You
ass
ain't taking
where
his
he
insecure
is
ass
at.
though.
If
But I
if
just-
you know a
The
person,
foundation
but
of my thing was
if
this.
we're
I'm not
dating
taking his
and
fool
I
ass
don't know
down.
how you are
Exactly.
yet.
I mean, but you shouldn't even be with him. If you know your nigga isn't crit like that, you shouldn't even be with him.
That's the
I'm gonna
That's the
text you,
foundation to
and
what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
Let me
So
get
I
this nigga
asked,
out
didn't I
here.
say it's the difference
I'm
between
gonna
are we
take him.
dating or are
I
we together?
said, and what did I say though?
We together.
Exactly.
And that's where I'm speaking
But
from. But
I
I'm not
do
gonna
not
do that.
know if you gonna react like this
Once
unless we
again,
get in these
I'm not
spaces.
trying to put you in
At the end of the day,
to see
I
how you
don't.
gonna
That's and that's okay. That's good because
I'm
that's
not
you.
gonna do that.
I'm taking you there because I want to know what you can do.
I wanna know
Or
what
how
your
you
ass
go-
can do, too.
Man, forget about it.
But
I ain't
if
trying to
we
hear it.
dating, I need to know because first
at
of all,
the end of the day,
motherfuckers
that's gonna
know
let me
me,
know
they
if I
know
need to be
you,
with
right.
you or not.
In fact,
Exactly.
that is what she said. She said when she was describing the dude, she said she needs to know if she could trust you. Like, she got to see this. And I mean, it makes sense because at the end of the day basis, bro, nigga, you ain't getting nothing done if you can't see it. On God.
That's
I
it.
need
I'm
to
not
put
marrying
in
you
that
if you
space.
can't handle it. Why would
That's
I
valid.
put myself in a marriage and a commitment with you for the rest of my
And
life
again-
and you can't even handle how people approach me
And
or how
again,
people see me or how people experience
if
me?
you
As
take
long
It ain't my
as
fault I'm a good nigga.
No,
They
if you
vibe
take-
with me.
No, just like
feel
you, like you
me?
said,
Oh,
man. It ain't
if
my
you
fault I'm
take
one of them
away
niggas.
My option to choose.
That's
why
some
the
crazy
fuck would I
shit.
go ahead and move on? With
how I'm taking away your option to
That is
choose
because
when we
but-
walking in here
oh
like
my
this.
She can't handle the light of
we
a
walking in here
star.
like this here.
There is a difference.
that
There
person-
is a
that
difference
person is
between
dealing with
something
character
happening.
flaws and insecurities. That's
Indeed.
just it.
No, that's y'all. Because what the difference is? Why would
hitting the
you
fuck out that
put a
motherfucker.
person in a situation?
I just told
that
you why.
Don't have
But
to be
no,
in?
Kim.
I
listen,
just told you why.
If we're dating, I need to know how you're going to react
Let it
in
be
those
natural.
situations.
Let it be natural, which it will. But
No,
you
don't
lose something.
If it be natural, you gonna act even worse.
No.
Can we move on?
No, because if it like, bro, no. What she's saying is basically like, don't experience nothing with your girl, bro. Basically, she's saying don't experience nothing else. If something happens out the ordinary, you just gonna see for the first time what happened. Hey, what if your girl is a fighter and you don't even know it? Well, I mean, you gonna know it you gonna know it just off the dynamic of how she move everyday life, regardless. If you really look at her and pay attention, you gonna know this shit off the rip. But I'm speaking like, what if you in a situation and you really don't know how she is as a person, and you got somebody from school that you used to, you know what I'm saying, somebody from school that, you know what I'm saying, you used to fuck with, like, and she come up to you and be like, hey, and the first thing she do is punch the bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand who you with. It's just that simple. You have to understand, like, where they tempers at, like, how they react in public. Like, you have to understand all of that. How they treat the waiters, how they treat the servers, how they treat the janitors. Like, you have to know all this. And I can't lie. Like, if you really, like, look and pay attention, you could know this off the first date with the female. Really, really. Like, if you see any red flag, even if it's a small red flag, bro, the small red flags add up. Small disrespect leads to big disrespect, fool. She disrespectful to other motherfuckers. Eventually, she gonna be disrespectful to you too, and that goes for both genders. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just females. Hell, it's some men like this. It's immature as fuck. Like, it's just the immature people you don't want to deal with, bro. That's overstood. I ain't gonna lie, this vid was valid as fuck though. Should I keep going? Man, let me.
Fun, I got a question.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
We going in circles right now.
Yeah, and I just wanted
Facts.
to say this right. Let's not
Facts,
focus
though.
on just the club. Saying it could. I'm just saying
And
it
that's
could be
what I'm
anywhere.
saying.
I
It
just
could be
picked
Mom
it's
said it
more
could be anywhere it
likely.
go.
Right, it could be
And I
anywhere.
did tell her, I said it can
If it's by
happen
accident,
more
that might be
in
even
a
worse, though.
club
So you mean
than
to
it
tell
will.
me?
That might be
So
even
like,
worse.
now hold on. Now hold on, y'all.
Walking up to you like
Yeah.
you got
Hold on.
people approaching you. Hey, I know you.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this, right? If I'm dating you and I say, baby, let's go to the club and have some drinks tonight. You mean to tell me you that insecure? I can't take you to the club to have
No,
drinks?
you can take me to the club, but why would you take me to your local spot where everybody?
I
know
didn't say it
everything?
was gonna be a local spot. It could
Yes,
be.
you
No,
did.
hold on. No.
I just said the club.
No, you said the place.
No, I
where
asked Bree that.
Okay.
That's
If
when they got
you
specific.
are a
Okay.
popular known person
People
like
gonna
Mac
know you
Mall,
everywhere.
They gonna know you everywhere.
God.
Everywhere.
I know people that don't know
It had
you.
to be you, huh?
Had to be me.
I know mother that don't.
I mean, it's facts though. Look, at the end of the day though, speaking facts, it's not even if everybody know you,
Okay.
fool. If it's any just one person, if she's like that, she's gonna be like that off the first person. She might not say it, she might not react, but you gonna see signs, bro. Gotta be able to control emotions, bro. Period. And that go for both races, cause I mean not both races, but both genders, because nigga, shit. It's some black people out here that can't control their feelings, bro. Can't control their emotions. Like some black men out here. I know a couple, black boys especially. Look, man, but at the end of the day, that's the signs of a kid. So it's okay for a kid to be immature. They gotta learn. But for an adult to be immature, nigga, that's just crazy as shit. But hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If I fuck with this vid, man, go show them some support.
Had to be me.
Like they video for sure. I fuck with their content. They going crazy. They just uploaded this shit last night, I'm pretty sure. And you feel me? They cranking right now. So shouts out to them. I appreciate y'all for watching the vid. Make sure y'all like mine too. Comment you got something to say about the video. If you still watching right now, comment back gang, man. Comment back gang. No. Comment a bat. The bat emoji. I fuck with bats. Yeah. But I appreciate you for tuning in for real though, man. It's been a vid. If you fuck with this vid, bro, I got 3 more vids on the screen right now. So you gotta click one, subscribe before you click off. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. At the top, fuck with my other content. So I can keep plugged in with y'all, man. It's been your boy Vid Reacts, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I said that again. I think I already said it. Did I already say that? Man, fuck it. Stay up, be blessed. Peace.